everyone, welcome to a new tutorial today. My name is Alexandria. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, we're here to do a new makeup tutorial, and it is featuring this look. If you guys follow me, me with my if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I picked up the Jaclyn Hill's new eyeshadow palette with Morphe. This is the second time I pick up something with Morphe. The first one was with Jeffree Star, which I actually love that eyeshadow palette. First time picking this up, and if you know and if you do follow me, I mentioned it before I started the tutorial, I picked up her highlighter. I actually decided to use the highlighter in this look, so you don't see me apply it, but I actually apply it off camera. But I actually mix, so I use these two right here for the highlighter on my face, but the highlighter is not the main focus of the video. So if you've been following me on YouTube, you know that I kind of start, most of the time I don't swatch the palette. I kind of just go ahead and jump on the look and just go ahead and wing it to see how the colors work and how well I'm doing while I'm recording it. So it's kind of like you get my first impressions of how I like it. I do speak here and there in the video, so you can hear me out and see what I'm struggling with the palette. So overall, this is Jaclyn's Volume 2 palette with Morphe. I never picked up the first one, so I don't know the quality of the first one. So this is my first time buying it. I saw her reveal this palette in her latest YouTube video, so I was kind of excited to try it, especially, you know, overall with the controversy that she was dealing with her Vogue collection and then her lipsticks, and then she released the highlighters. That goes down. All right, so these are the shades. There is, how much are here in total? I don't even know how many shades are in this palette. I could just count. Maybe I should just count. All right, so there's 35 shades in the palette. It doesn't come with a mirror. It's a little personal message from her. It says, "To all my lovely subscribers who have supported me all these years, and this one is for you, XO Jaclyn Hill." All right, so in the video, I did explain that some of them I did have to hit a setting spray to kind of like make it pop to the eyeshadow, and it was Empower Me, which is this like caramel. Why am I continuing saying caramel? Cranberry. All right, so after having a moment of couldn't say the word, cranberry. I can't even say it today. Whatever, you guys know what I'm saying. I said it in the video what color it is, so we're gonna leave it as that because I'm struggling today. Well, all right, so I used this color. I needed to hit the setting spray. I used NYX setting spray to kind of like help me show the pigments on that color. This one right here, the gold glitter, I really wasn't a big fan of it. I think this is a pressed glitter, but even as a pressed glitter, it doesn't kind of like pick up. As you see, there's some like, I had to actually hit, like, it's really packed in there and it moves a little bit when you squeeze it down, but I still like, I had to squeeze it real down, as you see on the camera, to get some type of pigmentation on my finger. But I did use a brush and the spray to kind of like hit it in the corners, but I kind of like No Joke. I added No Joke on top of that. That kind of helped the color to bring out a little bit more, but this is not bad. You gotta like mess with it if you're willing to mess with it, but that's up to you. But besides that, everything from the colors that I messed with, Stay True, my Not My Journey, Good Place, and No Joke, the Empower Me, those shades were pretty well. They work quite well. I was quite impressed with the shades, so I have no negativity to say about those shades of color. So I have nothing to say. Like always, like I said, I leave the look on for a couple of hours, and if you do follow me on Instagram, I'll let you guys know and be like, oh, it looked great, it held well, and all that stuff. It is late. I don't know how long I'm gonna have this eyeshadow look, because I came from work, washed my face, and I was like, let me go ahead and record this video that's gonna be uploaded today, which is not today, but it's gonna be uploaded on Friday when you're watching this. But overall, I could say I do like the colors of the palette. The shimmer ones, they don't really pick up well on my end, so I had to use this so to kind of like make it pop. But overall, I'm gonna use this palette one more time. If you follow me on IG, you will definitely see the secondary look that I'm gonna do it with this palette. I did the same thing for Bretman Rock's own collab with Wet n Wild. So if you didn't see the second look, I will recommend you to follow me on IG to see the secondary look on that look, because I did the first look on YouTube and then I did a second one. So kind of like mess with the colors and kind of see what other colors work and how well it works in my face. So overall, I do like the color story. I can't say anything much because I didn't test out the other colors. I only tested out the colors that I have on my face, and that's mostly what the tutorial is about, how to create a look if you have the eyeshadow here. So I really have to go ahead, and I can't wait to try it again to see what else do I do like about it. But so far I could say I'm in between with the palette, because there were some of them that I needed to just hit the NYX setting spray to kind of like make it pop, but that's not a big issue. But overall, with the gold one, just be careful if you use your finger. It did have a lot of fallout, so I had to definitely clean under my eye after I finished adding like my foundation. I had to clean it up because I did have a lot of like fallout on that color when it does pick up. What else do I want to say? I have nothing else to say, so I'm really gonna jump into the tutorial. So before you jump into the tutorial, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. That would definitely help me, and let me know what you guys think. A like or a dislike, whatever it is, what you thought about the look. I would definitely love your opinion overall to see what you guys think. So, and also follow me on Instagram. I do other tutorials over there on Instagram. So overall, that's it. I'm saying and overall a lot today because, like I said, I came out of work and then my mind is completely shut down and I'm starving, so I kind of not having the ideas going together. Yeah, all right, so that's it. I hope you liked the tutorial and thank you so much. All right, see you in my next one. Bye, guys. All right, so I already started with, I did my eyebrows and I already primed my lids. As always, when we start this video, I go ahead and just freelance and see what comes and what creative ways comes when I look at these colors and see what inspires me to do the look for today. I didn't do any swatches, so I don't know the quality of it. The only video I did see for swatches is from Jaclyn Hill's YouTube channel, so I'm going based on the quality that she showed. If you guys follow me on IG, you saw that I used her highlighter on a recent video, and on IG stories I spoke about her brush. While I was quite disappointed on that, but that's not gonna derail what I'm feeling about the palette itself. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the look, and I want to apologize for any background noise that it's
You have to show the movie. Let me see.
did 2 colors in the crease, and that was Perfectionist and Stay True in our crease. Trying to see which route that I'm going. Feeling the burgundy, not the burgundies, the purple hues and the pinks, but at the same time trying to stay away from those colors because I don't know, I want to incorporate them into the look, but I'm not trying to do too much of it. So far I have, like I said before, I have Perfectionist and Stay True into the crease on my lids, and I have as a eyeshadow primer is Milani's eyeshadow primer. I live for that eyeshadow works phenomenal, just like Urban Decay eyeshadow potion. Those are the two I alternate when it comes to like holding, when it comes to like oily lids. So far what I could say, there is a lot of some fallout to Perfectionist, had a fallout to it, and not as much as Stay Truth, but that's okay. Fallout doesn't bother me because it's about the quality and how the eyeshadows blend overall. I'm still trying to figure out my lighting, so if you see the lighting changing here and there, is because doing this video a little later in the day. It's not during the daytime, so I'm kind of like trying to figure out what I'm doing. So as always, we're gonna work around and see what I start finessing from right here and seeing what colors are gonna speak to me. Like I said, Perfectionist and Stay True, kind of like, I like the combination of those two. I just have to see from here where I'm gonna guide myself into the other looks that I'm thinking to do. Like, you know what I mean. Yeah, whatever. did my eyes. I'm not all the way done, but I went ahead and did my foundation. Just in case you was wondering what I have on my face, this is like my favorite drugstore foundation. The best. It's worth, if you haven't tried this, you should definitely try this. This is phenomenal. But I went ahead and I ran out of concealer of this brand, so I'm using the Fenty for under as concealer. But when I set everything off with the Jeffree Star setting powder, I've been using it for a week, and so far I really love this. But anyways, right now this is the decisions of, I don't know where I'm gonna guide myself with this look. I kind of went ahead and did the similar style of creating this wing with the white pod from NYX to kind of like brighten up that ends corner of that color of, I use Good Place. I did mix Good Place with this one, but I didn't like the payout for it together, so I went more with Good Place. Therapy Sesh and Good Place, kind of like I mixed it up, but I mostly use this. Good Place is kind of like a little dry on my opinion. When I have to pick up the color, it's a little dry, so I think this will probably work. If I went and set my brush with some setting spray, it would have picked up with more pigmentation. So I'm just did both of those together. It so far is looking okay. What I'm trying to do, I hope it goes along and it just works lovely. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the eye look. So far the colors for this one, empowerment, the beautiful shimmer, that's like it reminds me of cranberry. It is a cranberry. Look at, I hate when I talk and then I have like foundation on my lips because it just looks mad weird. Empowerment. This was when I did apply first on the eyes, it didn't show. I didn't use my fingers. Maybe I should have done that, but as you see in the video, I went and used NYX. This is like my favorite like setting spray when I'm not using too much makeup. So I hit this on my face, I splashed this, but it also, I love this like to grab any eyeshadow that needs like a little bit more of a help, and it needs like the kind of like the formula to kind of pick up the shimmers on it. So it kind of helped on that shade to kind of bring it out a little bit more. So that definitely, I do like this color. It's phenomenal. It just needed a little bit of help there, but we're gonna go ahead use as before for what I said for Bretman's Rocks collection. I will have a second tutorial using this palette, but it's gonna be on IG. So if you are interested, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I will go ahead and link it below if you're interested to see the second look that I will do. Most likely, as we see here, we have neutrals, so maybe I'll probably target the neutrals on IG. So go ahead and follow me if you would like to see the second look. But we're gonna go ahead and finish this up. I will see what I'm gonna do because I'm still like kind of debating like how I'm gonna finish this look and what I'm gonna like do. Bye.